All right, continuing on. Salaki on that. Psalms chapter 34 and verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and deliver them. O taste and see that the Lord Yahweh is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. O fear the Lord Yahweh, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. All right. And at the end of the day, as long as we praise and continue to worship Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he will protect us in that day. And even to the point certain individuals of the elect members are going to receive spiritual powers. Back in Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 13. For I, the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Fear not thy worm Jacob. All right, and a worm is one of the most defenseless animals, if not the defenseless animal on the planet. All right, and let's see how the Lord is going to defend for this defenseless, nation, which is the nation of Israel, Jacob, thy worm Jacob. Fear not thy worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and I and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, which is Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, that redeemed us, brought us back, by his death, by his bloodshed, man. Verse 15, behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth, that thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff. And the Lord is going to use his people to destroy this kingdom, as in the midst of the UFOs destroying this kingdom. All right, so on and so forth. And that's also how he's going to navigate the elect, man, the elect men with spiritual powers. All right, that's how that Isaiah 4 and 1 is going to kick in. All right, that is how we're going to be able to run and not faint and not get weary. It says the greatness of the Most High Yahweh. This is Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 30. Even the youth, verse 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increaseth strength. And that's Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. The Lord is going to give us ultimate God-like strength. Lord, will I be of that number? But it represents the elect in order to defend for ourselves and protect our loved ones, man. Only the ones the Lord ordained to have spiritual powers and the ones ordained for salvation. All right, you have to understand that. Even if it means death. Okay. That's another thing we have to come to a realization and understand as well, that we may have to be put to death for this truth. We don't know how or anything like that in that source, but it's just a factor that we may have to, or even see our loved ones die. Strong possibility of that. Verse 30, even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. Verse 31, but they that wait upon the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagle. That's going into be able to fly. All right. We're going to be having, Avenger, Marvel character type abilities, man. All right, which ultimately just tapping in the spiritual power. All right, the elements, we're going to be in control with the elements. All right, as in, being with one with the earth and, so on and so forth, man. We're going to be the real so-called supermen. All right, and that's plural. And we all understood, especially when they started making the Man of Steel, the latest, 2000 ones, we all understood the capability of this man. All right, and he's basically was a god, man. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. All right, because we're going to renew our strength as in the days of old, us being the house of David, the elect. All right, Lord will. Okay, because that's who the Lord is dealing with, the elect, the house of David, so on and so forth. Let me get some more. Then I'm about to close out. I want to get Jeremiah 51. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is going to use his people. Matter of fact, Ezekiel 25. Ezekiel 25 and 12. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Allahayim powers, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. All right, Judah being the southern kingdom, the house, Edom being the Edomites, Esau, Edom, the so-called Caucasian and white race. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Allahayim powers, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. All right. And they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to mine fury. All right. And they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Allahayim powers. So you have to understand that the Lord can create things to teleport on command, via the chariots, via the angels. Got different, spirits that the Lord is in control on, both on the left and the right hand side. So how much more are you gonna see and witness the Lord doing upon his people? All right, because all it is the elements, because we're all made of elements. At the end of the day, we're made of the earth, the water. All right, we came from the ground, so on and so forth. So all the Lord is going to do is tap us in with it. We're going to be the new and approved Lucy's, man. All right, that's the greatest example. All right, we're going to be literally gods conquering the earth, and the Lord is going to allow that. Yahweh Shai is going to come back being the ultimate supreme God that's going to rule on the earth, while his, the heavenly supreme God, Yahweh, the ultimate, all right, the heavenly Father. This is Jeremiah 51 and 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them. All right. And that portion of Jacob is the elect. It's not like the rest of the nation of Israel. All right. For he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his heritage. And the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts, is his name. All right. And ultimately, the Lord always dealt with the nation of Israel, but mainly starting off with the elect via, according to speaking the doctrine and prophesying. Because that's what the Lord is strictly about, prophecies, going back to Revelation 19 and 10. Verse 20, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms. And with thee I will break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee I will break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also I will break in pieces man and woman, and with thee I will break in pieces old and young. And with thee I will break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock. All right, the shepherd and his flock, those false leaders. All right, those false, them zombies that follow him. Those false followers of Hamashiach Yahushua, the false leaders of Hamashiach Yahushua. All right, the different nations. Okay, the armies. All right, the people that's against Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai as a whole, everybody's going to get it. And with thee I will break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen. And with thee I will break in pieces captains and ruler. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, which represents a destroying government. That mountain